Hello and welcome to the Samurai Day Trading Trade of the Day. Fred here, going to run through the trade with you on this 29th day of July 2025. And we're going to go to our old friend. I know I keep harping on it, but I'll switch this to an arrow so you can see. The Samurai Day Trading special indicator, strong candle indicator, is one of the easiest things to use and one of the best indicators of a massive candle, a winning trade. So when I see this red arrow pointing down, it means put your order on the body of the candle and just let it go. Doesn't get much simpler than that, really. You don't really need any other analysis. And you may say, well, Fred, look at this strong candle going long. What happened to that? Well, we had contemplated taking that, but we're not going to trade into what we call the shadow MDI here. So the strong indicator is great, but it doesn't know where the brick walls are. So we did not trade into that. We went ahead and took this one after it closed below this, I believe it's the weekly close, weekly high. So we're going to wait for the retrace back to push retrace off of the weekly high, put our order on the body of this beautiful strong candle, three times stronger than the previous candle, and let it go short. I expect this next candle to be anywhere from 30 to say 50 ticks long. So we're going to use our ATM, a standard one, which is um, for this kind of volume, is a 16 tick first target where we de-risk the trade immediately after that target's hit. And then we have a couple of runners for 30s and 60s to see if we can catch them. So here we go, and here's what happened in the room today. So we'll go ahead and wait for the retrace. There's the retrace. Go ahead and put our order on right there. Wait for it to come through, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. Although I think this didn't take all that long to do what it did, but we'll see. I don't know if I can remember how far. Whether we're a bunch of strong candle trades that we took on the way down here. This is the first of three, I believe. And we just need to go at regular speed. This is actually the market speed of the market. When you know, if we wait for the retrace, we're not even in the trade yet. And when it comes to pick us up, we'll put our stop where it belongs, which will be over top the current candle. That's the last failure point. And then we'll wait and see what happens. Maybe we can speed this up a little bit until we get picked up. Come on, little doggy. The pace picked up very, very quickly in this particular run because it's a larger chart move. You can see the 5 minute stair step there as well. Put your stop where it belongs. You can be right here, or we can leave it up here if you want. Right here is good. As soon as our first target gets hit, we're going to de-risk the trade completely. Got close, but no cigar so far. There, first target's down. Now, notice how the stop came down right away, and we're now risk-free. And in fact, now that our second target's been hit, we're not only risk-free, but we are in profit at this point. So we'll just leave our stop where it is and let the trade play out. It may take more than, since the PVI is kind of low in the 40s, it may take a couple of different candles before it pays the larger targets. We'll speed it up one more speed. All right, so that's the first 5 minutes gone. Our first two targets were taken out in the first 5 minutes, and then we'll get to a second candle. Again, this is going 4 times the market speed right now. Now, what a lot of folks will do is they'll take their stop and they'll move it over top of this candle as soon as it starts making the push down so that they get at least something out of their third target. You don't have to do that. You can leave everything where it is. I don't think this takes more than 2 candles, but it might. There we go. Target's out. Beautiful. That particular trade took 7.5 minutes. So, and it was worth 620 US dollars. So if you want to learn how to make 620 US dollars in 7.5 minutes, come and join us in the live trading room at SamuraiDayTrading.com. SamuraiDayTrading.com. It's the only place you're going to find the strong candle indicators, and it makes trading so much easier. So we'll look forward to seeing you next time. God bless and see you then.